My name is Michael Gibbs, and this is my night presentation. The wide receiver goes in the huddle. He gets his call from his quarterback. He lines up. He runs 10 yards in, catches the ball, hit, tackle, dead. That's a little short story I just told you. Happened to my best friend slash cousin, Harry Lamont Lundy Jr. He was playing football. He couldn't protect himself. He got hit in the chest, and he died right there that day on the field. If we do not provide our players with the proper gear and training, there will always be serious injuries that can sometimes lead to fatal accidents. In my case, my best friend. Lamont was only 25 years old when this happened. It was something he loved to do, playing football, and he unfortunately lost his life playing football. If we don't provide better protection, things like concussions, ACL, MCL tears, foot injuries, sometimes fatal accidents can occur in football. I mean, it's a sport, but it's still a game of life. We have to protect our players from young ages up into the pros. My whole purpose of this presentation is to show the audience that, hey, it's more than a sport. It's lives at stake. And if we're going to play this game, we need to make sure it's better safety for our players, from kids to the pros. We need to adjust and make some changes, because it's not only affecting the players themselves, it affects their families, their friends. It affects the lives of these people. So we want to make sure that we take care of them in the best way possible. The picture that I'm showing you right here is a picture of the burial site of my best friend who passed away playing football. He got hit in the chest and died of a heart attack on the field, as I stated before. It's devastating to lose somebody so in a tragic way, especially playing a sport that he loved. What I want to do is bring this safety issue to the forefront. We need to learn and adjust. We need to learn new techniques. We need to create better equipment. My three main points for this slide are basically: we need to redesign equipment, helmets, shoulder pads, footwear. We need to come up with new training techniques. We need to also do more research on what causes these injuries, like MCL, concussions, things like that, so we can better prevent them. I believe that new helmets and shoulder pads and leg gear will definitely help out people that play the sport, because you can't never predict what's going to happen, but you can safeguard against certain things. The NFL's head, neck, and spine committee denied the use of throwback helmets this year due to safety reasons. That's a plus. We don't want to go back to the old days. We have done so much in the last couple of years to advance protective gear for our football players, so we definitely don't want to go back. So that was a good plus on their side for doing that. Better equipment, shoulder pad, definitely could have helped my best friend in his situation. Maybe something more thick across the shoulders, something that would blunt the impact of a hit to the chest, especially when it's unexpected. That definitely could have saved my best friend Lamont. My point too is that we can teach kids young how to tackle techniques, how to actually play the game the right way, safe way. And we need to also train the people like college ranks, pros, how to change the way they're doing things, so we can safeguard against this type of stuff. We can do that by setting up football camps and workshops. Actually, Lamont, the one that my cousin that passed away, he was actually in a workshop for it. He was teaching little kids how to tackle, how to do things the proper way, so when they actually get to the age where they can play, they'll know exactly what to do. Point three is that we're not indestructible as human beings. We're going to be vulnerable, and we need to do more research into how things are caused, like concussions. How does an MCL tear? How does it have to be a certain way they hit or tackle, or a certain part of their head when they get a concussion? In my cousin's case, like something in the chest. What kind of impact causes that to happen? Some of the injuries that can be prevented are like leg injuries. Some doctors do believe that if we change the cleats, provide better cleats for the players, that they can give them more support so they won't get these ACL, MCL tears, foot injuries, things like that. So along with helmets and things like pads and leg gear, we can prevent things like this from happening. Basically what we need to do, we just need to provide our players with the proper protective gear and training. Otherwise, there will always be serious injuries that sometimes can lead to death. In case my best friend Lamont, I miss that dude so much. It was the most traumatic, hard week of my life when he passed. It happened on June 10th, 2010. It's been almost 4 years now, and I want to try my best to put the awareness out there so we can prevent things like this happening. Thank you.